Hi everyone, welcome back to the Little Shop of Nightmares. Today we're going to be working on should be a fun little kit. Penn State makes this. It's a measuring spoon kit, and make the handles for them. The measuring spoons themselves, they seem to be, you know, fairly decent quality. I mean, it's a measuring spoon, but they've got a little weight to them. We're going to be using the eucalyptus wood for the handles. I've already took the liberty of drilling them and gluing the inserts in. All I've got left to do is to trim them back a little bit and throw them on the lathe and turn them. So I just sit back and enjoy, I guess, and we'll see if we can get one of them done. Brought you around the other side of the drill press today. See if that'll work a little better for us, maybe. I'm not sure. See, we got our cutter in here. Let's see if we can get this fired up. Well, let's go over here and plug it up first. You just kind of want to, I don't know about a spider web or what that is. It's all over me though. When you're cutting these to size, you just kind of want to cut them till a little bit of the brass shows. Your wood's kind of smooth on the end. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's kind of where we're at with it. And for anyone who's curious, yes, there's a set of 4 of these, but I'm only going to be turning one on camera. I don't think y'all want to sit back and watch me turn 4 handles and finish them all up and everything, because let's face it, it gets a little monotonous. But we've got this one sized. I'll throw it over in the lathe here in a minute, and we'll just size another one real quick while we're here. I've got 3 more to do. Why not? Yeah, we get ready to turn it. I'll just finish the one up and show you guys how that's done, and you can enjoy it. And I'll finish the rest of it off camera. It should be interesting though, because I've never turned eucalyptus wood before. Not in a small scale. I did make a pencil holder out of some several years ago. Alrighty, that's got us four handle blanks. I'll get you put in the stand over next to the lathe and I'll bring you back. Alright everybody, I'm back. Got us chucked up in the lathe here. As always, you want to keep a kind of a safe distance between your workpiece and your tool rest, and you're going to line up somewhere kind of around the middle. I probably need to machine this tool rest a little bit because it sets just a little bit high, but it is what it is, and we'll make do with it. And let's see what we can get done here real quick. Well, I tell you, if all wood turned as smooth as this does, as easily, more people would do it, I believe. So far, it's just like butter. If you're an experienced turner, you can probably see that. There's a turn of bushing. What she looks like. Oh, that's gonna look nice. It smells nice. Anyone who's ever worked with eucalyptus wood, you know that smell. If you've worked with it, you can smell this video. It's kind of a, I don't know, boring thing. Let's see if we can fun it up just a little bit. Maybe. I think I want to. I think I want to put one more right. Somewhere. I'm going to leave that until I like good enough. But I'm going to burn it a little. I can't remember if anybody saw my tie wire burner or not, but just a little piece of scrap tie wire. They sell burning wires you can buy for about $10 a piece, $10 a set. But I found that electric fence wire works good, tie wire works good. But if we're being honest, eucalyptus don't seem to burn very well. I think that's all that I'm going to try. We'll get to our sanding, finishing. That turned pretty smooth. I'll start out 220 on that, I believe. Something I haven't mentioned in videos before, when you're turning down to your bushings, you don't have to turn all the way down to them. Get your tool down there, get close, and then take a piece of sandpaper and just kind of bring it on in with that, bring it on down the sides. This is pretty soft wood, so it don't take a lot of sanding. smoother now. We got some 320 up to it, really big. I'll probably turn that down a little bit. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna do a CA finish on it, just because, you know, measuring spoons are exposed to water and moisture of all kinds, and we just want to make sure that our handles are waterproof. They don't absorb water and split, things like that in the future. So let me swap my bushings out real quick and I'll bring you back. Alright folks, I'm back. You can see we got our finishing bushings put on there. They're kind of a non-stick, like nylon type material. They're fairly inexpensive. And I'm gonna get ready with our CA finish. Turn that lathe down a little bit. Got our initial coat of thin on there. With a little activator on it. We'll get ready with our medium. Maybe if we don't glue our fingers together. And if we do, I'll show you how to get those apart. I don't know that there's any special brand CA glue that's any better than any others. I've used Star Bond before and it works real well. I'm using this Extreme Power, which you can pick up at Hobby Lobby today. See those ridges in there? That's why you should swap out your paper towels after every coat. One more. We'll see where we're at. So I'm stuck through my finger. Give that a second to set up a little bit. Take our finger protector off. Let's see, there's our 2 point. That's it right there, yep. All right, everywhere you see a shiny spot, that's a low spot. Looks like we got a lot of low spots. Maybe a little coarser paper here. Something going on here. Oh yeah, I see that. I'll have to cut that off, I believe. If not, I'm gonna have a mess. Still there a little bit. I don't really advise doing this unless you've got a really big lump. Which we've got a really big lump right there. But what'll happen is if you just try and sand all that off, you'll eventually sand through the low spot and you'll still have that lump right there. And I've still got it. Let's see what we can do here. I think I got rid of the majority of it. But yeah, you'll end up sanding all your finish off and you'll still have a lump. You'll have to do that anyway. It's looking a little better. Looking a little better. Honestly, I probably could have got by with just that first little thin coat of thin CA. Probably would have been fine on this. You always do a little more on pins because pins, you know, they're always in somebody's pocket or something, and the finish takes a little wear on it. But something like this, it really is worst it's going to see is a dish rag. Yeah, I probably wouldn't run these through the dishwasher. Just saying, if you decide you want to build a set of them, I probably wouldn't run them through a dishwasher. Let's see what it looks like. We've still got a few little high spots, but nothing I'm real concerned with. time we get through our grits, they'll be low enough that nobody will ever notice them. And if they do, they can make their own set, you know, and do it better. Need 100. That's 600 here. I know my fingers are in the way, but you'll get a good view of it here in a second. We've got plenty of finish left on there. It would appear that we do. That was 1,000 grit. Yeah, I jumped one. Now, starting with our micro mesh. Now, if you can't tell, it's raining here in East Tennessee this afternoon. That was a little bit of a surprise to me, which I went out earlier and the sun was shining. Real pretty, but it's kind of warm. I didn't want to be out here in the shop sweating all over the place, so I stayed in the house and done some work. It still looks wet, but I promise you it's dry, folks. By the time I come out here to get started doing this, it started clouding up. Somewhere along the way, it started raining. So it'll be all right. We'll kind of use it. Anybody who lives around here can attest it. It's kind of dry. If you've done any dirt work at all, you realize just how dry it is around here right now. And we're just doing a little bit of our friction polish just to As well, because we can, I guess. It always helps to kind of shine things up, spruce it up a little bit. I kind of like that friction polish. I like the shine it gives. Oh, looks like we get to learn something else today too. I don't know if you can see it or not, but our finish has got over on our bushings right here. Let's see if we can kind of maybe cut that loose without tearing up the world. And if we do, you'll get to watch me do that too. We'll need to dig the tool for that. There we go. There's that side free. I believe that side's free now. And if we done well, we didn't rip any of our finish off. It don't look like we did. Alright, let me get this out of here and I'll get you guys back in the other stand, get over to press, and we'll push the bushings in here and we'll finish this thing up. I'll bring you back in a minute. Alright, we're back. It's got a little bitty brass insert. So what fit on that one? Nope. Got to push it down even. There that is. And got a little fancy finial cap thing goes on there. I bet we ain't got room to press it. Well, we do. We will press that in. Hopefully we didn't get it stuck in our bushing. And we'll put our tablespoon on here. And there we are. There's one tablespoon of eucalyptus handle. As I said, Penn State Industries makes this kit. It's relatively inexpensive. You can find them I'm sure on their website. They're on Amazon, a few other places. But the fit seems to be good. Everything looks like it turned out pretty well. Thanks for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Tell me what else you want to see, because I've got ideas, but it may not be anything you guys want to see. But feel free to comment your suggestions or ideas, and I'll see you on the next one.